Ornaments and other beautiful decorations play a big part in our Christmas traditions. The beauty of Christmas decor is that each ornament symbolizes something. If you're tired of the usual store-bought and generic decor, why not make your own Christmas decorations? Welcome to Jansen's DIY, and here are 10 awesome DIY Christmas decor ideas that you need to try. 1. Give your front door a cheery vibe during winter months with this snowy wreath full of faux greenery, flowers, and glittered pine cones. Give brightly colored hydrangeas a wintry makeover using a light coat of flat white spray paint. Securely attach the pine cones to the wreath by wrapping fine-gauge wire around each pine cone stem, leaving a 5 to 6 inch tail. Sprinkle crystal glitter to the pine cone. Use wire snips to cut faux greenery and hot glue them to the bottom 2/3 of the wreath. Use boxwood springs for added winter flair. Continue adding until the wreath's front and sides are adequately covered. Add the other winter greens and berries, interspersing them in between the faux greenery. Attach the hydrangeas by using hot glue, then pressing them into place. Place the wreath on top of a drop cloth and evenly coat the wreath's front and sides with spray adhesive, then sprinkle faux snow evenly. Wrap furniture webbing around the top of the wreath, secure it with hot glue, and then hang the completed wreath on your front door. 2. These darling Christmas trees are so pretty. They're made of Nordic print ribbon, or you can choose whatever wide ribbon you prefer. Cut about 5 inches of ribbon. Cut a length of the ribbon into thirds. Take one of the thirds and fold it over with the bright side facing out. Make a loop from the folded thirds. Attach the loop to a foam cone using hot glue. Start at the base, 1 inch from the bottom. Repeat the process, working your way around the base of the cone. Work your way around the next cone layer until completely covered. Trace a star-shaped cookie cutter on cardboard. Cut it out, jab a toothpick at the bottom, and stick it on top of the foam cone. 3. This unique upholstered holiday banner is a great way to welcome guests into your home this holiday season. Form the words Merry Christmas by placing each letter on one layer of quilt batting. Trace the letter onto the batting and cut out along the drawn lines. Using the cut batting as a template, trace each letter needed onto the fabric to form the words. Leave a 1/2 inch border to pull around the letter's sides. The fabric should be face down, so the letter is being traced in reverse. Pull the excess fabric around the edges of each letter and staple them. Staple it in such a way that the fabric will not shift. This will ensure a good fit. When the fabric is attached to the letter, trim the excess so the letter will hang flat against the wall when hung. Cut a length of ribbon or twine long enough to attach the letters together. Create a banner by stapling the string to the back side of each letter. Make sure the letters are evenly spaced. Hang your completed banner on a wall in your home. 4. Make your holiday table bright and festive with this simple and inexpensive centerpiece. Place a 14-inch round grapevine wreath in the center of an oversized metal tray. Place the candle holder on the center of the wreath. Add evergreens and pine cones. Add candles and place faux berries around the candle. Add faux flowers like evergreen sprigs and pine cones. 5. This wonderful tree adds flair and elegance to any home. You can make more than one tree too. Create a tree template by drawing 1/2 of the tree on craft paper. Fold the paper along the center and cut out. Place the template onto the board or plywood and trace the tree. Do the same on the other boards. Use a jigsaw to cut out the tree shape. Cut out a 1-inch wide notch into the top of one board and the bottom of the other. Ensure the boards fit together. Adjust as needed. Add batting by spraying adhesive onto the board surface, then place the batting on top. Trim neatly along the edges and staple on each corner. Repeat the process on both sides of the board. Cover the boards with a fabric of your choice. Smooth out any wrinkles. Staple the fabric on the tree to secure the overall shape. Trim to remove excess fabric. Cut 2-inch wide strips with a length as tall as your tree. Fold the fabric to hide rough edges. You can even iron it to flatten it more. Place the strip at the top of the tree board and secure with one nail head. Continue adding nail heads along the edge, working your way down the tree. Assemble by sliding the upholstered tree with a larger notch over the top of the shorter notch at a 90-degree angle. They should fit well together. 6. These adorable ornaments will light up your home. Use a black Sharpie to draw a face on a tea light. Make sure the tea light bulb is pointing upwards for a pointy snowman's nose. Cut a piece of red pipe cleaner around 2.5 inches long. Curve it around the tea light and then add hot glue on both ends to hold it in place. Add hot glue where the ears would be and add pom-poms. This is the snowman's earmuffs. Cut out a piece of ribbon and make it look like a scarf. Glue it on the tea light for the snowman's scarf. Cut a piece of thinner ribbon and slide it over the pipe cleaner. This will be used to hang the ornament. Use an orange Sharpie to color the tea light carrot nose. 7. Use these glitter candles to add sparkle to your Christmas table or mantelpiece. First, use painter's tape to mark off the glitter area on each candle. Use a crafting brush to paint a layer of Mod Podge over the glitter area. Sprinkle glitter over the candle, covering the Mod Podge. Let it dry overnight. Spray lightly with clear sealer spray. And last, arrange the candles nicely on a ceramic plate. 8. Build up excitement for the holidays using old sweaters to create a handmade advent calendar. First, print numbers 1 to 25. The font should be about 2.5 inches high. Cut the numbers out using a craft knife, creating a stencil for each. Draw and cut out a mitten pattern using a marker. It should be about 5 inches tall. Trace the mittens onto the sweater. Leave a 1/4 inch allowance along the edges. Cut out mittens for each day of the month. Make sure they are mirror images of each other. Center the stenciled number on the front of the mitten. Fill it in with a dark marker. Use a tapestry needle and colorful thread to fill in the stenciled number, following the pattern of the sweater as you stitch. Cut out the mittens. Trace the mitten patterns on an interface fabric. Use iron to fuse the interfacing material to the fabric. Place the two sides of the mittens together, interface side facing each other. Use a blanket stitch to join the pieces of the mitten. Add a clip on top for hanging. 9. Add warmth and a bright Christmas glow to your home with these colorful mason jars. Here's how you do it. First, overlap 3 pieces of painter's tape on the bottom side of a box. This should be used to make your vinyl Christmas tree sticker. Print out the Christmas tree template and cut it out. Trace the tree on the painter's tape. Cut out the tree shape from the painter's tape. Place the tree shape on the smooth side of 2 mason jars. Seal the edges tightly. Give the jars 2 coats of paint, one red and the other one green. Once dry, remove the tape, revealing the tree shape. Add Epsom salt inside the jar and tea lights. 10. These pretty snow globe terrariums are inspired by beautiful winter landscapes. First, fill old apothecary jars 2/3 full of paper snow. Add white lights. Cover the jars with more snow. Carefully arrange the designs seen in the jar. They should be arranged on top of the snow. Repeat the process with other apothecary jars, this time using a different snowy village scene. And that's all for now. For more DIY tutorials and decorating ideas, stay tuned to our channel. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next videos.